Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about Gervonta Davis. Why he's somewhat or why not he's having problems with Floyd Mayweather Jr. This the Mayweather promotion company. And why do y'all think he's having problems with the Mayweather promotion company that he's with, or just Mayweather? And what do y'all think? What I think about this. I think that is I don't know if Floyd Mayweather jealous of Gervonta Davis, but I don't know why he got a reason to be jealous of him. But at the same time, I know Floyd Mayweather like to be in the spotlight too at the same time. But he took, this is the rumor or report or something like that I'm getting from certain channels, that he was taking off the Tyson Fury and Wilder versus Wilder card. And I'm thinking that would have boosted up his career too at the same time. Gervonta Davis, getting that spotlight on him, especially in Los Angeles in the Staples Center. And I think they've probably been a good vendor to put him in talks of having another big fight. But some reports or whatever, the information was, some people said that Mayweather took him off the card, which I don't know why he did that. He only had one fight this year. He's not, and I'm thinking that's one of the reasons why he's having problems with Floyd Mayweather too at the same time. At first, the problem was, at first he was talking to Al Heyman or talking to somebody else about what Gervonta Davis was doing outside of the ring instead of inside the ring. I think he had a problem with that, which I can understand that too at the same time, because he said what goes on outside the ring is what he does. But I ain't talking about the incident with him getting arrested. That does affect him too inside the ring, because if he get arrested, it depends on what you're getting arrested for. That's a bad sign, and that's a bad spotlight to be in too at the same time when you're a boxer. But that was just other things that he was spending his money wise. That's why Floyd Mayweather was talking to somebody else about the problem. He should have talked to Gervonta Davis about it, which I think he probably did. I don't know. Ain't nothing brought up about him talking to Gervonta Davis, but we don't know about that. But at the same time, there's some serious problems in the Mayweather promotion camp, and I think when Gervonta Davis' contract is over with, I don't think he's going to stay with Floyd Mayweather Jr. Promotes with his company. It's just too much going back and forth with this, because I remember it was a tweet. Gervonta Davis tweeted. He said he said he free Tank or something like that. So I guess he wanted to be with Al Heyman. He was talking to, I think he was tweeting to Al Heyman, or just to this people in general. And I think Al Heyman probably wanted him over here, wanted him to be on PBC with the PBC camp on his umbrella, but he's still in contract with Floyd Mayweather promotion company. So at the same time, man, Floyd Mayweather need to get that straightened out, because he's only got one boxer, just like the Golden Boy promotion, like Canelo Alvarez. I know Golden Boy got Ryan Garcia, but he's still a prospect, man. He's still young, and I'm not sure about it. His last fight wasn't that great, so he needs to start working. He needs to start working on a lot of other things instead of being in front of the camera and showing off too much. I would say after that fight, I think Ryan Garcia needed that fight to really understand this is a real serious business. You can really get hurt in the ring, so I think he really changed his mind. So hopefully he'll change up and start taking it. I'm not saying he wasn't taking it serious, but he need to really take it, work on some things, you know what I'm saying, to get better. But getting back with on Floyd Mayweather promotional company, he only got one fighter, about what I know. I mean, as famous, and that's Gervonta Davis. And I think he might got a couple of other fights, but I mean, they might be up and coming. But at the same time, Gervonta Davis is the famous one under that umbrella. Under Mayweather, so he need to start doing things right. I would say Floyd Mayweather, and because some people thought it was Gervonta Davis. I thought it was Gervonta Davis being spoiled and how much do you want? Because Floyd Mayweather put put him in certain situations to have the spotlight. But at the same time, Floyd Mayweather is doing things that I'm looking at don't make no sense. Or maybe he want him to fight him, because Floyd Mayweather was talking about coming back. So maybe he want him to fight him under his undercard. You know what I'm saying? That gets exposure too now too at the same time. I never thought about it like that until now. You know what I'm saying? He could do that, but at the same time, he could let him fight. He could let him fight under the Tyson and Deontay Wilder's card, and then he could fight him under Floyd Mayweather's card. I don't know why the problem would be. You know what I'm saying? But because I don't know when Floyd's going to come back and fight a tune-up fight. Maybe in the beginning of 2019 of next year. Maybe that might be because Gervonta Davis can still do that. He could probably fight it with Jerry Ferrell. Probably March or something like that. It depends on how much that fight. Because I really feel like Gervonta Davis is gonna really. I think he was gonna knock out or definitely gonna win that fight against Abner Mares with no controversy or undecided who won that fight or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't gonna be that close of a fight. It was gonna be. I think it was gonna. Just put it like this. I'd be surprised if it went to the judges. I think it would have been a knockout, and Gervonta Davis would have knocked out Abner Mares. That's just who I think. That's just my opinion. Maybe I might be wrong, but I think it would have been a good fight too at the same time. So, but what do y'all guys think about why Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather are not getting along by what we see? You know, could it be because Floyd is jealous of Gervonta Davis and kind of upset because Gervonta Davis is expressing his opinions about him on Twitter and or Instagram, whatever? Or is it because Floyd Mayweather know what he doing, as in he want him to fight on his undercard? You know what I'm saying? Maybe that might be the reason why he put him out of the Tyson and Deontay Wilder's undercard, or could it be other things by what I mentioned in this video? So leave a comment at the bottom of my page, like my page, subscribe to my page, hit the bell icon for new notification, new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. All right, bye.